When the show by Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night. 'Cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
And good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. I'm with Odie, and it's cold. Did we say that?
There's a nip in the air, and I bet your air conditioner didn't run last night.
It's more than a nip. Odie, the wind chill is at 21 this morning.
Bert did not pant one time.
I am not cut out for this kind of stuff.
Bert got in between me and Amy and said, I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah, that's what pets like to do.
Yep. I'm going to cozy up where it's warm.
Yep, that's what you got to do. I walked, I forgot something, had to walk back home after I got to work, and I walked in the house, and I saw one ear come up in front of the fireplace and look at me and go, nah,
you
roll
can
back
bring
over.
me a snack, but I ain't going to come meet you for it.
When it's cold, they lay in front of the fireplace there on those little...
Our cat does. Marley will go and lay down and say, I'll just stretch out right here. And she's a black cat. So you got to be careful at night.
No, you don't.
Tripped over her.
Well, you don't want to walk in her pants.
She got a little white on her chest, but I used to have a black cat. I love black cats.
Odie, I don't consider myself to be superstitious, but black cats give me the heebie-jeebies.
But you'll turn around, won't you?
Well, no, I've always been taught this, if a black cat crosses your path,
put an X on the windshield.
No, you turn your head around backwards till you get to the next stop sign, then you're okay. I know that makes a lot of sense.
How does that work with that?
So far, it's been keeping me safe. Man, I can like spot him a mile off. There he comes.
Don't cross, don't cross, don't cross.
Look, we were getting ready to go eat the other night, and one was supposed to walk in front of the doorway, and I told Angie, I said, if he walks in front of that door, we ain't going in there. I said, that's a sign I ain't supposed to eat there.
Just sit here and walk.
He stopped short of crossing it, and I probably should have listened to him. He was giving me that. Do you really want to do that?
Yeah, are you sure you know?
I probably, and I watch all these people that go to these restaurants that critique. I would be too honest. Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, I mean, isn't that what a restaurant owner really wants?
No, they don't. It's kind of
now when you go on public like this right here,
no, they don't want that.
Of course, they don't want that.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, you take all these people that make their living by going to restaurants and critiquing it, and then videoing it. I would be way too honest about that. That tastes like it come out of a can. Why waste your money? I would be as honest as I could be. And that's what you have to be in everything that you do in life. And they wouldn't like me to see me coming. They would close the door before I got there. Kind of like when, how the police used to do when I would show up.
Boy, you can clear a room like that.
It happened with the sheriff's department a few weeks ago.
You can clear a street like that.
I pulled up. Where was I at? Out in...
you were at one of them there metal sharpened in...
Yeah. It was supposedly a cutting, and I pulled up, and folks, I'm telling you, it was. I was like, what'd I do?
The only thing that didn't run was the creek.
I hung out with you all day with the Grinch, and now I show up to this.
Yeah, they didn't mind being around with the Grinch, did they?
My. Gave me a complex.
Oh man, that's tough.
That happened there, but and I guess that some people are better at that critiquing of the food than others. But
well, I can see getting on a national platform and downing somebody.
Well, I wouldn't call it downing. I would call it each item you taste it. Is it good or is it bad?
And I could see where the owner would be, where he's just sitting here downing me. And now I'm being truthful. Now, you go into a restaurant and you have a bad experience. Always go back. First time was bad. Well, I'm gonna give it a week or so. I'm gonna go back.
But let's be honest,
it's still
Odie.
bad, then,
let's stop where you are right there. We all know in life that you get one chance, and that's when you meet somebody.
You do.
First impressions are everything.
It
you can
really
have a
is.
bad day, and it can really ruin you with somebody you're supposed to be good with. And you may be a good person, but you show your honey that relationship is destroyed.
And you can use that standard when you're talking about yourself, one person.
Now, if
I was the only person in that business and I owned it, I operated it, I was the one you saw, you're the one, or I'm the one you speak to. But when you've got a team that you have to hire, you come in and it's. Now, if you're talking about a 10-year-old restaurant, no, all your worms should be in the same box.
Well, I'm saying whether you go into an Outback, you go into a mom and pop, whatever it is, you're judged by that.
You are, but I'll give you.
Now, if I go to your home
chance.
and Odie makes me a fruitcake and I'm just visiting, I got to be nice about that and just try to avoid.
You ain't gonna get no fruitcake at my house.
If Odie goes,
I ain't gonna make it, and I ain't gonna buy it.
Give me some more.
But I will give you 2 because people can have a bad day, and you shouldn't take your feelings to work with you. But people are people. We end up sometimes going through something that we take to work with us, and we may have had a bad experience at that restaurant. I'm gonna go back and see.
No, I'm talking about the taste of the food, Odie. I'm not talking that. Well, now I tell you, I've got to be treated great. If the food's great and I get treated bad, I'm not coming back. That's true, too.
I would rather be treated great and the food be okay, and I can come back because I felt good there. I felt at home there. But I don't care if you have a 20-star meal in front of me and my tea glass goes empty, you don't say, hey, you don't welcome me, I'm not coming back.
Odie, I took my mother-in-law to dinner the other night, and Scout's honor. I'm not going to say the restaurant, but she took her biscuit that came with it and she tapped her plate, and you could have played drums with that thing. It was thong, thong. That's the hardest thing I've ever seen. It was like a Flintstone wheel. You could have used it as a tire on a vehicle. It was that bad.
That's not good.
Get your birthdays to us. Again, we'll go over your forecast, let you know what's going on this morning. Plus, we'll get into all the activities as we welcome in the new year. Trolleys and a whole lot more have been added to the list of what's going to be happening in Meridian. It will be chilly, so dress appropriately for that. We'll fill you in.
We're not talking about food, neither.
No. We'll be right back.
Hey, Ben, did you approve this?
What? Tax credit match, double your savings. Who did this? Where did this come from?
Ben, I really love the new promo.
Come with me. Hey. Who do you think you are? Oh, Annie, it's you. Where did this all go out to?
Our whole service area.
Double your savings when we match your tax credit. Environment Masters.
If every time the wind blows you get a little leery about a tree over your house, talk to my friends at Reed Tree Service. There's no reason to be worried about a tree crashing through your house. Mike Reed has years of experience dealing with trees. It can be as simple as having a limb removed or a tree that is just huge too close to your shop or house. It's not going to cost you anything to have Mike come out and give you an estimate. They're licensed and insured, taking care of East Mississippi and West Alabama. Reed Tree Service. Have tree, will travel.
Our local headlines are brought to you by the Rock House Gun and Pawn.
As the seasons change, so do your clothes, and Garrett Sports Center on 8th Street has exactly what you need. Haybo shirts, long and short sleeve, also Hulk shirts, and America's favorite brand, Carhartt, whether you need work pants or slacks for church. And nothing lasts like a pair of Carhartt overalls. Maybe it's a set of boots that you need to keep you dry in those wet conditions. And as hunting season rolls in, they have all the camouflage you need and toboggans to boot. Garrett Sports Center, 3505 8th Street, Meridian.
Welcome back. Your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. We had a little mishap on I-20 yesterday. What was this, 9:30 yesterday morning?
Yeah.
It would be a 18-wheeler was, and I won't call it big gravel. We'll call it some form of pea gravel-ish.
Lime rock.
Lost its load slowly. It was kind of like it was spreading it down I-20. It began there in front of Queen City Truck Stop around mile marker 150 and traveled west toward the split. And as we pulled this up, this is what the scene looked like. Here's the 18-wheeler after it got stopped there. And here's what was on the road here. And of course, if you've got a new car, somebody traveling, or even an old car, somebody in front of you, that's going to crack them windshields.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And chip your paint.
If I am not mistaken, look at the Aero Public Safety Act.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they brought in...
DOT brought in some street sweepers.
And got it all cleaned up?
And got it all swept off to the side and opened up. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. You just don't understand the amount of traffic we have come through here until you start shutting the lane down. And
it's just bumper to bumper to bumper.
And work beside it. Oh, boy. Please slow down when you see us on the side of the road.
It'll raise hair on your arm.
Ooh, it's a pucker factor.
Yes, it will. Some people just don't pay it any attention. And then, unfortunately, we have incidents like we did not long ago, the guy on the bridge. So be careful as much as you can with all of this. Tomb Suba yesterday, as we go to Salute, y'all had y'all's big parade not long ago. We had an accident, a rollover accident there. As we go here, here's a look at the scene. Let me zoom in on this a little bit more. Look at the damage on this car.
Man.
That's major
there.
There.
Tree or something hit right there. Had to.
And a few angry words were said there. Deputies arrived on the scene, helped calm all that down. The person ended up being transported to a local hospital for treatment to make sure that they were okay. It wasn't life-threatening.
Yeah.
But what happened after that, I hadn't been updated on that. But an incident there that happened that was right out near North Shore Drive yesterday afternoon. It was like this all day long. And then when it happened, it was all over the county at the same time. And I was like, whoa, y'all slow down.
Yeah,
so that was one of the issues that we had there yesterday. And let's get over and let's take a minute. I don't know if you've been a part of any of the meetings that have been going on as we get ready for downtown.
Got the last one today, this afternoon, and make sure everything's on the up and up. But this is big.
Here's what we're going to have. This shows where the fireworks will be. If everybody will gather here at City Hall here on the lawn. And then the fireworks will be fired from over here beside that empty parking lot, right?
In between the police department and...
the old police department.
The old police department and the 3-Foot Brewery.
And that way there's a shield there for them to do this. And this will happen at the stroke of midnight. The fire department, and I don't know many details, but I know that they're going to be dropping something from the air.
There's a ball. We don't know what that is.
Right.
And that'll be showcased now, New Year's Eve.
Now, my question, will that happen at City Hall or will that be at Dumont Plaza?
No. That'll be at City Hall, right in front of Doughboy Monument.
Okay, it'll be on that side. Everybody just turn around.
So, everybody just turn around. And I can't wait to see what we're going to have. What kind of... we've got all kind of little stars around the country. You've got the big ball over in New York City. Is this going to be a big plastic ball, or what are we going to have?
Well, I was trying to think here what we're famous for in Meridian. The carousel, the horses.
Got horses. Let's see. We got some tore down buildings.
Got a bunch of them. What of other cities? What do they drop other than a ball?
Well, you've got, I think it's Mobile drops a moon pie.
Okay.
Isn't that what it is, honey? A moon pie?
I know they do that during Mardi Gras. That was a big deal.
They throw the moon pie, yeah.
So
New Year's Eve, big one.
Everything will begin at 6 p.m. on tomorrow night, which is going to be New Year's Eve, and then go right on through there. Big frozen turkeys.
We just thrown in from a helicopter, Chris. So, Scott, we brought this up yesterday. This will be a good one. We're talking about New Year's. Not only are we bringing in 2026, but we're also bringing the birthday of America, 250 years as a country. So that'll be celebrated coming up this time. Oh, we could drop a choo-choo train.
Now,
that'd take a big semi-director.
Let me ask this on the trolleys that it won't cost anything. Is there a starting point to a location that they're going to be going back and forth from?
I was looking at that, and
I missed it.
Get clarification in our tech meeting this afternoon. I'm just going by It's a little common sense here. I would say that it's going to be from downtown. They're not going to stop and pick you up at other bars, but it'll be from downtown or other parties. And they're going to allow to take you home inside the city limits.
Like, could you park at City Hall and the trolley, not City Hall, but the courthouse and in that area? Is there a staging point to park and the trolley takes you, or... because it doesn't say.
It doesn't say, and I'll get some more information on that this afternoon and have that for the show. But I'm sure during the deal, they may drive around, pick you up, and bring you back to the party. I don't know if they'll cross the bridge to go pick you up over there at the courthouse or anything.
Let's go back and look at this map. Let's pay close attention to this. These are where the city's streets are going to be blocked.
Yeah, you come down 8th Street, and when you get to 25th Avenue, you'll have to go north. You can no longer continue on eastbound in towards downtown that way. Now, if you need to get to the parking garage, you'll have to go up to 9th, take a right, go over to 24th, take a right, and come down just like it always is, and go in the parking garage. But the rest of 8th Street will be closed.
6th Street will be closed also as we get into 5th Street. All of those areas there will be, here's 5th, that's 6th, and that's 7th. All those will be blocked.
And go ahead and see this and make plans that area is going to be closed beforehand. It's going to be closed earlier that day. Don't get caught in the middle of this stuff.
Colton says it all. Our New Year's, what we were getting here, Bay St. Louis has the oyster drop. And how could we have overlooked what Meridian is really famous for?
You could drop a naked man.
Yep, naked man could come through. He could bring the Olympic torch, bring it in the new year.
Wow, I mean, it is going to be
boogie there, boogie there.
Cold.
He normally likes to run in warmer weather, but hey, he could make an exception for us.
Oh yeah.
So drop bimbos.
Mobile has the moon pies. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty neat there that they do that there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a PV speaker or a guitar. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I can't wait until that happens till we find out exactly what we got that's going to be.
And if it ain't good, it ain't our fault. I don't know what they chose.
We're just messengers.
I'm just here to tell you what happened. If you say you don't like it, we'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
So a few of the things that are coming to Meridian.
Meridian is hosting this and all, and this is
Young Professionals.
Meridian doing it, City of Meridian, and the Young Professionals is the one putting all this together. So we'll see how this goes, but I think it's going to turn out good. I think it's going to be a great thing for Meridian, and can't wait to bring you in 2026.
I went by the sheriff's department yesterday, and I wanted to say hello to this young lady. She was at the sheriff's department. The sheriff didn't run from me. He was all nice.
Was he there too?
Yeah,
he even talked to you?
He did. He didn't run from me. This young lady,
gosh, she is smart. Look at
Miss Audrey Wilburn. Bless her heart. Oh, now I get what you're saying. Her in her Ole Miss outfit.
Yeah, but her grandma sure loves Ole Miss too.
Does she?
Yes. So she's extra smart.
Well, there you go. It was such a pleasure meeting her. She was as nice as she could be, and we appreciate that. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and just if you're wanting, I wasn't fair about this because I waited after I'd been there an hour before I took this picture, and then I caught on of, well, I'm not getting out of here no time soon. Expect delays, and I'm not talking about a highway. I'm talking about going to pay your taxes. Now, this was way into the line stretched to the front door, Odie, all the way down. So if you're going to expect this all the way through this week, if you're there to buy a new tag, if you've got to pay your land taxes, everybody's coming.
And that's what it is. Land taxes are coming due, and
garbage fees are all due, and this is why so many people are there. But a man could make a little extra money just charging to stand in line so people can go to the bathroom there. or sell
Oh, I
cotton
was thinking
candy.
of selling cotton candy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot. Here, get your hot dogs, because you do get hungry in that line.
And don't worry, for a nominal fee of $5, I'll stand in line while you go to the bathroom.
See, I was standing here about where the officer sits.
Yeah.
But the traffic behind me was all the way to the steps.
Oh, you didn't turn around and take a picture that way?
I should have done that. But it was something else to see. I had forgotten. Angie normally mails that stuff and sort of.
You can do that. You can mail your check, or you can go online. Nominal fee, I don't know what it is, 3% or something like that to pay online, and that's not the county charging to make money. That's how much the credit card companies are charging the county, and so why should the taxpayers pay for your convenience? I pay with a credit card, and I pay my 3%. I mean, it is what it is. But you can do that. Is it worth 3% not standing in line? Would you have done that?
No, I
Of course, now the amount that you have to pay, 3% is a lot of money.
No, absolutely not.
So I heard from
I was standing in line and going,
"Ooh, we got two things."
What do we got?
One, my boss has told me Mobile is the moon pie, a pelican in Pensacola. But we also have a wreck, 18th Street and 17th Avenue. So, one car or two cars?
I'm going to say it's two if I were guessing there.
Well, the last couple ones been rollovers with one car.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know, is that one car or two car, if you know.
Incident there.
18th Street, 17th Avenue. But yeah, so Pensacola's got a pelican that they drop. It's probably not a real one.
So you think.
A frozen pelican would be worse than a frozen turkey.
Oh.
Pelican's big.
Yeah, it is. So, but America does all these drops all across, and we're getting ready for ours. Dick Clark, they changed the ball that Dick Clark drops too.
Yeah, this is going to look kind of like a bubblegum machine ball with all kind of different colors. But they're doing it twice. Once they drop it for New Year's, they're going to raise it back up and drop it again
Meridian
for no,
Dick
for
Clark.
New York. They're going to drop it again for the 250th birthday. Well, that's not till July. Why are you doing it 4 minutes after you bring in the New Year? Doesn't make any sense, but
No.
there's a whole lot of stuff that goes on in
A
New
lot of
York.
drinking up there.
Well, yeah, look at the mayor they just got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's where the incident is. If you'll notice, here's Anderson's Hospital. This is going to be back behind Anderson here. Here's 23rd Avenue. This is 17th Street. If you were going down 14th Street, might be the best way. That left turn right there by Rush Hospital,
Yeah.
and go due north is where that's going to be. This would be the back way into the parking garage up here that everybody goes, is where that incident is. So we'll find out more on that here. Accident with injuries there this morning. Y'all be careful.
Ooh, look at here. Mount Olive, North Carolina, they drop a pickle.
Deer jerky drop.
Deer jerky drop.
Mount Olive, North Carolina. Is that why Aunt B done all those?
I reckon so.
There you are. So
Yeah, all right. So I had to do a little bit of math because I didn't want to be completely wrong. So Rick said if you got about a $3,000 bill, you're looking at a $90 fee on top of that when you go pay taxes with a credit card or a debit card or whatever else. Or you can, what are they, 75 cents for a stamp?
that would be about half of what I had to pay, Odie.
The $90, so your taxes are 45.
Double that. They used to be $3,000.
Oof.
6, baby, 6. Made me feel good about my $400 tag I bought.
That one.
I was sitting there looking at them going,
Atlanta, that's right. I forgot about that, Jerry.
That's where
Atlanta
Colonel,
drops a peach. Yeah.
Colonel what's his name during the Gopher thing.
Terry, it's one ball, but they're changing color. So the first one's coming down with the glittery white and gold or whatever, and then they flip the switch with this LED stuff, and it's going to be red, white, and blue balls in the same sphere.
Why don't we just wait
down
till just my thought here of July?
4th of July?
Yeah, hello.
I mean, hey, that would be a good time since we're celebrating the birthday anyway.
Hello.
I mean, why not wait and celebrate Braylon's 17th birthday in January? Why wait till December and then the next one?
Go ahead and have yours today. See how old you feel.
Yeah. No. Amy's older than I am. We ain't had hers yet. Hers is coming Friday.
Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Sicolina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor.
Hey, welcome to Kia Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that's been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the Kia Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing, or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954.
Somebody actually drops a possum for New Year's?
What, North Carolina? Well, then,
Brasstown, North Carolina.
We could drop a opossum on a half shell. So he ain't got... Y'all know that's an armadillo.
Yeah, I heard that there.
So Bethlehem, Pennsylvania drops a giant peep. Do you eat peeps?
You're talking about like the...
marshmallow they're bunnies and stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
It ain't as good as a circus peanut, though, is it?
That circus peanut's kind of hard to beat, y'all. You have to keep a Ziploc bag with you, because once you open the original bag, they become bricks later. But boy, I like those little orange peanuts, is what they call them.
Circus peanuts,
Circus peanuts is what they're called.
Yeah, it looked like an orange styrofoam filler in a box.
That too will give you a figure like mine.
If you eat that many of them.
Well, I mean, it's the bag. Once you open up the bag, you got to do something.
I'm that way with a bit of honey or a Butterfinger.
Butterfingers, that bit of honey will remove a few teeth if you're not careful.
Yeah, you got to. You don't need one of them that's hard.
No, sirree.
It yanks some off.
But they all taste good there. But Butterfingers, they're used in a lot of things, down to your ice cream. Good stuff there.
That's what I get every time. Oh, it's good.
Hey, let's go up to Neshoba County. We got somebody wanted here. Jeffrey. Have you seen Jeff lately? He's 39 years old. Contempt of court. Felony possession of a controlled substance. Shouldn't have done that. Now Eric wants to meet with you.
And so there you go. You just got through with Christmas. You looked and said, uh-oh, I spent way too much more. So if you know where he's at, you could call Crime Stoppers. And you could be anonymous and say, hey, I know where old Jeffrey Dooley's at. And this is where you can get him.
855-485-8477. We'll give you that number.
That's
in the inboxes there.
Yeah, boy.
Bit of honey gets me every time. Iris, how in the world are you doing? I hadn't seen you in a month of Sundays.
I love it. Lebanon, Pennsylvania drops bologna.
How you drop bologna? Like a tube of it? Like they got... There's a word for you. I ain't saying it.
I guess it would have to be the whole tube.
To make sense. The round flying saucer of bologna would...
Splat.
Let's go out to Collinsville. We had a fender bender out there yesterday afternoon there at the... Ooh. I'm not used to saying double quick. I'm used to saying super stop. We had a Nissan that got rearranged there. Ooh. And a Ford pick-em-up truck there. Boom. Yeah. Accidents do happen. Nothing major there, but it was a little fender bender that did go on there in Collinsville yesterday. Last night, it got kind of busy there at the 29th Avenue and 26th intersection.
Ooh, that tire right there is not going to be good.
I'm saying something happened to the rear ended there.
Yeah, if you try to drive off with that, you'd bounce.
That's an Impala, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of looks like
it's similar to one there. So, in the market for another car. That's why we have so many car sales. Y'all don't realize how many cars are taken out daily.
Yep. Oh, PV is out on the guitar. Memphis has got the guitar.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess we could just do Hartley, we just had to do a giant speaker. That would work.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know what would best represent Meridian.
You know, hey, Jimmy Rogers.
I don't think dropping Jimmy from is a good idea.
But how about dropping a caboose?
He doesn't have.
He was the brakeman. He was on the back, or an engine.
It ain't sitting well with me yet. Keep thinking there.
All right, cowboy hat.
No, that wouldn't work either there.
Yeah, they'd relate it to you, and wouldn't nobody show up.
Yeah.
Turnbow says we could drop a big food stamp card.
Well,
I mean, you got a point. Ooh, a catfish.
The carousel horse, that is sort of the biggest logo we got is that carousel horse.
It's everywhere. Downtown, carousel abounds.
Full moon on 5th.
Ooh, we could do the big full moon.
How about a crown for the Queen City? Oh, that ain't bad.
Now there you go. That even came from you.
I'm so smart, I didn't even see myself do that.
I mean, Terry, I don't get. We've never dropped anything before, but I mean, it's something that everybody's doing. I think it'd be pretty good. Something to
Bunny
do.
brought that up too about the Queen City because the Queen City, that's what it's nicknamed after. So that ain't a bad idea. It'd look good with the crowns lit up.
The Hardin's Bakery loaf of bread.
Well, they're out of business.
All right, then Bimbo.
They got bought out. Oh, the Coke. We could do a Coke.
Oh, a big Coca-Cola since 1903.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, Meridian Coca-Cola Bottling Company.
See?
Man, that'd be something else. Daniel!
Did I show you this? When you got to go to Chick-fil-A, you just got to go to Chick-fil-A.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be ready quick enough, and you're hungry.
That's right. So you just pull on no matter what you're doing there.
Only down south do you see your take from the field just holding on to the back.
I found that humorous.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to take a picture of that one. That one made me chuckle. As we get into that. Coming up, we're going to talk about the garbage schedule. That's right around the corner. She also put a link there to Objects Drop New Year's. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we just got through a little bit different on the garbage schedule. Not much, but stick to it, and we'll bring all that information to you.
J&J Tire Muffler, located at 3420 8th Street, invites you by. And if you need a front-end alignment, make sure to try their new state-of-the-art alignment machine. No matter the size of your truck and car, J&J can align it. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes. They carry the Nixon tire with free roadside hazard service, along with high-tread used tires. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian. The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealers are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealers Barbecue, the best in fine barbecue.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Leave your friend alone. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty, and there are still tons of good ideas coming in for the drop.
Florida, we're getting a report that they dropped frozen iguanas. Freezing something and iguanas just doesn't seem Floridian to me.
Okay, Floridian. If you're just tuning into this, we're talking about things that could be dropped for New Year's to represent Meridian. I mean, think outside of the box. Something like Jimmy Smith's re-election campaign, how fast that dropped. Something to go, whoa.
Yeah, but you got to pick it back up, and I don't think there's no help for that
one. We talked about garbage pickup, what's going to be happening over the next few days. Here it is. Let's start here with Meridian Waste.
Yeah, so Meridian Waste is actually the company that picks up in the county.
Confusing, but true.
So if your day is Thursday, it will be Friday, and Friday's day will be Saturday. So they're going to try and start early, so have your cans out roadside as early as you can, particularly the night before. Same thing with Waste Pro, who does the Meridian. They're going to run their regular routes.
So they don't get a day off?
So they don't get a day off.
Man.
Yep. So
okay. Well,
3 extra bags is what they'll pick up in the city.
Now, here's some other departments that will be closed. The main office, as we get into the road and bridge department, they're going to be closed on New Year's Day, Friday. Yep. And then Saturday closed as well. So it gives you a little bit of, and most everything will kind of probably follow that rule there.
Now, Saturday out in the county, your county barns, the roll-offs will be open. So you can take your trash and all to the roll-offs on Saturday, but they will be closed Thursday and Friday.
Jeff says he's staying at home. He'll see everybody the next day when 26 is here. And we got to decide, because I need to be there for all the activities at midnight, and I don't think chasing all of that, I can get up at 3 on an hour, and I'm not as young as I used to be, so we got to decide if we're going to be off on New Year's morning and just do some posting of what happens. So we'll let you know tomorrow morning what we decide on that, because of the late night that will be incurred with that.
Yeah. Beth, yes, Mike Vick lost his home. Him and his wife and the dog, they were able to get out, so but he lost everything. And his daughter, I believe it's his daughter, put a list on Facebook. He said they're doing good.
Where do we take? Do you know where we take things to?
I don't.
I meant to find that out.
Michelle,
we'll get
I'll make sure that you get that. Michelle, do you have a drop-off point? She's been my contact. But yeah, prayers go out for Mike and his family.
That's pretty bad. Lost everything there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We want to help as much as we can there with that. Let's see here. A few other little fender, but this would happen on I-20 off into the Woodline. They went, and nothing serious, but it was it slowed down somebody's day for sure to have something like that happen, Odie.
Yeah, that was tough. Ooh.
Now this was going up, coming into Meridian from the Temple Theater way, not Temple Theater,
but Evangel Temple.
Evangel Temple. Why did I say that?
Where angels fly.
Yeah.
Woo. We didn't ever do that again.
Remind me to tell you a story about that.
All right.
As you'll see here, and if you're coming in Meridian, if you look to your right, coming down that hill there, those trees are all tore up there where that car flipped and went on its side. Caught fire.
Man.
Meridian Fire Department, I'm telling you, these guys are fast. They got there, got the fire out in time. Did have some minor injuries, but nothing serious with that one.
What did Chief say? If you have a fire, we'll come put it out.
Yeah, that's what he said. But you were talking about, and I read this last night, so I'm assuming that it's real. I didn't do a triple check to make sure that it was all 100% true, but the little lady didn't look like she would lie telling the story. Elvis Presley, his biggest Christmas song, Blue Christmas.
Yeah.
Elvis didn't want to record it. Have you heard this story?
No, I haven't.
Somebody he knew had a hit on it, and he didn't want to tamper with it. He felt that it should be left alone. But he was under obligation, under contract, that he had to record that song. So they go into the studio, and he didn't want to take it serious, and he told everybody, let's just have fun. He said it's going to be so bad that they will not release it. And then one of the backup singers goes, woo, that little sound.
Yeah.
And they start recording. She does that, and he keeps motioning while they're recording for her to keep doing it. And that became the song, and, well, the rest is history. It became a huge hit. And she was talking about being in a grocery store, and she could hear herself. She goes, if I got royalties for that, I would be so rich. That little whoo in the background. She did that just as a joke of Elvis telling
Trying to throw the song.
Yeah, that they didn't really care to do it. And
it's amazing things like that take place. It's by accident.
Well, you take Garth Brooks. I got friends in low places. Do you remember hearing Push Maria?
No.
You didn't notice that in the song? It was somebody that worked for Garth that was having a baby that day, and somebody that was in the recording studio yells out, Push Maria, for her.
Well, I'll be darned. Ain't that something?
One of those little stories there. We go back to this was like the coolest of dudes that I ever met. As a kid, I had to watch it because it had that.
Yeah.
That's Jack Lord.
A good one. This new one, I hadn't even watched it.
Is it still on the air?
Well, this new one.
It is?
Well, I don't know.
I thought it already got canceled.
I don't watch TV.
But Jack Lord is, and forever,
I look at the idiot box, but I don't. When you say watch TV, that means you watch regular channels.
Nobody watches regular channels.
But I do watch the idiot box, probably too much.
Well, you can hit your button and choose what you want now.
I've got a list. It's right there.
Steve McGarrett was his name, if you wanted to know that.
Oh, I like this dude.
Yep. He was born in Mississippi, wasn't he?
I believe he was.
Bo Diddley, I think he's part of Mississippi.
So, yeah.
Bo Diddley was born back in 28 on this date. One of those famous folks there. Everybody remembers My Little Run.
Oh, yeah,
Away.
yeah.
Hats off. Y'all remember Dale Shannon. He had a bunch of hits there. So,
hey, little girl, I don't know the rest of it.
I thought that was a...
Good morning, Miss May. Boy, she made a good pecan.
Did you ever watch? Yes, she did. Did you ever watch Reba McEntire and who was in
that sitcom?
No. Of the show where the monsters in the ground. Kevin Bacon.
Oh, Worms or something like that.
What was that thing? What was that show there?
I think that was it, wasn't it? Worms?
No, it wasn't Worms.
Where they was running on top.
No,
Trimmers.
That's
it, Trimmer. Yeah.
Y'all remember this guy?
He was in there. Sure was.
And I think Fred has passed away since then. He was born in 42. He's a good actor there. But he was the guy with Kevin Bacon there. See, that was Trimmers there.
Yeah,
I was all over that this morning.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Baby Duck knew it.
For whatever reason, Odie, when I hear his name now, I think of
the ocean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't
Davy Jones Locker.
1945, this guy was born. Was Davy part of the Monkees, or what did he do?
Do you know, it might be, and I think so now that you mention it. I think he
I mean,
hey, here's the Monkees.
They had horrible haircuts. We're just saying. Wear a ball cap. It was 1952 on this date. As we get this day rolling, they would be loading things up in Montgomery, Alabama. Put them in the back of a caddy. He was getting ready for that adventure, and at the last second, the driver goes, I can't go. So they had to hire somebody at the last second. 17-year-old boy took over the wheel of that caddy and drove off into the night. And we'll tell you what happened. The rest of that story there. And that would be Hank. It would be when they left Montgomery there.
Oof.
They say he had to be carried back to the car one of his stops there. You know, Hank got into an argument with somebody in a honky tonk. That last picture that was made of Hank, you know, he got into a fist fight in a honky tonk. He had to be carried back to the car, I'd heard.
All right, Karina, I was wondering if Davy Jones, was he the one that Marsha had she was president of the Davy Jones?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Somebody answered that not long ago, and whoever he was is not.
I don't think it was Davy Jones that she had the crush on. Anyway, somebody else, they'll let us know.
I can remember in the early 70s, we got our very first color TV set. And we brought the 66 to town, and they just tore the building down. It was McAllister's TV that was right next to
right there on
Mutual.
26th and 8th Street.
And they just tore it down. That's where we got. I remember backing up to the door and that 2,000-pound TV being loaded in the back, because it was a console, if y'all remember. First one we had.
Now that was, you know, and a lot of people still have them because they're too heavy to move. You just put another TV on top.
Correct. It's kind of like a.
You know, when you'd be in the middle of a show and they'd start rolling, you'd have to go over and pop them on the top.
And it had some little thing on the back.
Knob.
Yeah, that you twisted to make it stop all that.
Or it would roll real fast.
Yeah. And then sometimes you had to have somebody hold the antenna to get a better reception back in the day. Anybody remember Susie Boggess? Someday soon.
No, don't.
Really? My, she's pretty big there. Otis there. Oh, this guy lost his job. Having a lock on your door in a major office and not letting women out usually, causes you issues.
Yeah.
Matt Lauer.
Did you sleep good last night? No, some woman kept beating on the door. Well, why? Because I wouldn't let her out.
Do you remember this one? Let's make a deal.
I do. Now the guy from that other... boy, everything went blank.
That's not still on, is it?
Yeah.
That is?
Yeah, but
sure?
Let's Make a Deal is, but whose line is it anyway? The guy that was on there, he's the host of it now.
Drew Carey.
No. The black guy. Funny.
Oh, that used to be on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah, he's the host of Let's Make a Deal now.
I didn't know they had that show still there.
Oh, man. And Wayne Brady, yes, he is hilarious.
That boy got a talent.
Yes, he does.
You know, I watched a thing with Steve Harvey the other day, and it boils down to this, and it is so true. No one can write a script for you if you're good at this. Mm-hmm. It's a natural, God-given talent if you are funny. Oh, and it can't be bought. It can't be made. It is a gift from God to be able to do that.
That's exactly what it is.
Some people don't use it in God's ways, don't get me wrong.
Well, when you have somebody say, I'm going to give you a sentence, and then you have to act out a short play, a skit, on the drop of a hat and be funny, Wayne Brady can do it. Him and the other two guys. They were hilarious.
Do you want me to hurt your feelings?
All right, go ahead.
They knew what was
It was
coming.
script.
Yeah, it was
still good.
They rehearsed it.
It was still good.
It was funny. I'll give them credit on that. Let's go back to 85. She and I live in our own little world. Alabama had a big hit today. It was released to radio. This was such a play on words. I got to give Alan Jackson credit on this. If Dallas was in Tennessee, Dallas packed her suitcase. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that one.
Wow, what a great song there. Her name was Dallas, and she lived in Tennessee and left him.
Okay.
And if Dallas was in Tennessee, everything would have been...
I'm up with you.
It would be today they got rid of this guy. Saddam.
Yeah, boy.
And if you've ever, somebody videoed that whole thing. It's still out there somewhere. But then we got something worse by getting rid of him.
Yeah, we go.
Hottie alert. And she would pass away today. 5 years ago today.
I don't like leopard print, but I don't mind that one.
You're trying. She was a very beautiful woman. I think we all know that. And we would also lose the same day Barbara Wawa. Not much of a fan of hers, but that's okay.
No, I'm not going to say a whole lot for that.
God rest in peace.
There we go.
Don't pull a Trumpy.
Yep.
We'll just let that go there. We'll be right back.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
I'm Laura King here at the Diabetes Institute. I'm a family nurse practitioner that is board certified in advanced diabetes management. Wanted to let you know that we're here right off of North Hill Street for all your diabetes needs. We are located right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we are open from Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We accept all types of insurances. Wanted to also let you know that we take care of type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. We'll do gestational diabetes patients as well as pre-diabetes. We have in-house lab. We also do a point of care A1C so that you will leave the clinic that day knowing what your A1C is. Again, we're here off of North Hill Street, right next door to Squealer's Barbecue, and we'd love to see you for all your diabetes needs.
Patrick Allen Companies has a wide selection of garage doors that will fit your style, add value to your home, and add curb appeal to your neighborhood. Patrick Allen also has top-of-the-line, energy-efficient replacement windows that will make your home look great while saving you money. We're family-owned and operated, and we take pride in our work. 5305 Highway 145 South in Meridian.
For all your garage doors and replacement windows, call Patrick Allen Companies. Safety, service, satisfaction.
Talking about the songs of the Monkees, and somebody brought up Daydream Believer. And whenever I hear that song, I think of Anne Murray's version first. Yet another one of those that infiltrated country music tried to say that she was country, and she wasn't.
They didn't quite get there. So Michelle said that they've been meeting people in Collinsville to get some stuff for Mike Vick and his family. Ashley Wilson is his stepdaughter, and they're looking for a camper. If you've got a RV or a camper that they can rent from you on their property, they would love that until the insurance starts picking up. They're looking, and then Michelle come up with something that went kind of over our heads. We've got PV Electronics, Jamal Roberts, we've got Todd Tillman, and of course Jimmy Rogers. So how about a big music note being dropped over Meridian?
Mo Bandy, you left Mo Bandy. The Temptations.
Mo Bandy, the Temptations. Look at the music we've got right here,
and,
you know.
Steve Forbert.
Oh yeah.
Romeo's tune, if I remember correctly.
We've got all kind of stuff. So hey, a music note. Young professionals, hey, never know.
Yeah, good luck with it. Hey, tonight.
Paul Davis, yeah.
I almost forgot to ride 'em cowboy. Don't forget, if you want to go by and take cookies to the Sheriff's Department, they're going to be out tonight. They'll be accepting cookies at Highway 11 South on Arundel Road.
Scotty Ray, why do they keep posting this stuff? Isn't that kind of dumb for them to post this kind of information out there?
Well, Otis, you've got to do that by law.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But tonight, somewhere around 10:30, they will be set up accepting those cookies and milk from you. Come on by and say hello.
All you've got to do is give them your driver's license when they ask for it, and everything will be good.
Yeah, right. Roll your window down. Little button there on the left.
I mean, unless you've got one of these.
Yeah. I saw one at a Trans Am last week. I thought, man, there's a lot of people that wouldn't know what that is now. The vent window.
What do you mean, how do I roll that down?
And my old truck has got it in the floor where you reach down and you pull the handle and it blows water.
I remember that little vent. Yeah.
In the floor on the side next to your leg, and it blows air up your pants leg.
Yeah, unless it rains.
Right, don't do it then.
Then you get wet on the left side.
Yes, sir, Bob. Have you ever noticed on if you're sitting, and I'm assuming it's still there, it was during the 80s, on your gauges on your dash, the little arrow that pointed to the side where your gas pump was?
Yeah, so you'll know what side to pull up to.
The guy that invented that had it put in all Ford cars that started that, passed away this week. He was 80. How do you feel about that?
And that's what you're known for?
Well, somebody had to come up with it.
Somebody had to come up with it. I'll give it
Picking
that.
on that man. They probably got a statue of him in his own town.
Marty Stewart. But he's not from
He's
Meridian.
Philadelphia, eh?
Philadelphia. But
Haley.
Haley Williams, golly, from Paramount. I mean,
That's big.
That's big. Holly Brand. Yeah, man.
The list goes on and on of important
The talent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's pretty good stuff.
So maybe we'll make something big out of that. Corinne
Yeah.
says drop some stars.
Now, why would they want to drop us?
Drop what now?
Us?
Huh? Oh, because they don't like us? I don't know.
Drop stars.
Oh, I know. We're not stars. You see, because if you're not, you're not. Otis. Marjorie Taylor Greene is jumping on all the women that are close to Trump. She's saying, well, they've got big lips,
she's trying
big hair.
everything.
And I know this is kind of true with one of his exes there that has a lot of plumped up body parts that she wasn't equipped with when she came straight from the factory there.
That right there, that just gets me. And when I see something like that, I just kind of say, well, why?
I mean, ladies like, for whatever reason, plumped up lips. Some are bigger than others.
I think they made a mistake and added
Put
too
too
much
much.
more of it in there.
Well,
Yeah.
that happens out there.
Oh,
Just
Scott McQueen. How can we forget Scott?
Scotty Bob. I mean, it is some great talent in our town, and maybe that music note would be it.
It'd be pretty cool.
Had Meridian,
Paramount.
and we all know this, had Meridian moved on this quicker with the Jimmy Rogers Festival back in the 50s and 60s and held on to this, we would be a different town now. It would be a music town, and it should have been done that way. For the same reason you had businesses that own businesses not wanting new places in town because they had to pay their workers more. All of that went into that pot of what happened in this town. It blocked others from coming, and eventually people quit trying. Didn't mean to damper the party. You all right over there?
Yeah, I've just.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink me another cup of coffee.
Mine's getting low. I may have to.
Yeah.
By now, you've heard of this. It's controversy all across the U.S. of A. Is we've made a land strike in Venezuela, and it is curbing people from wanting to do crime and bring drugs into America. These boats, they're starting to disappear. What is it? 99, 100 of them been taken out.
Something like that. And look, they don't just say, that boat's leaving. Let's see. They have video proof of what's on these boats. They know where it come from. They know who's behind it. They know where it's going before they take them out. And so that is a big thing. That's all that's happening in this port. Let's take the port out.
So they did it.
I mean, come on.
And Odie, I don't know if everybody's aware of this or who they will use to fill in. Most everybody needs a fill in. They're going to have some big high heels to fill. Carolyn Levitt, she is the spokesperson for the White House. That little girl that gets up there and does such a good job. She is having a child. And so she'll be out for a few months there as all that's taken care of. They'll have to find a fill-in for her. I don't know who it'll be.
We're getting reports now out in Clark County, Causeyville, Clark Road, Pickard Road. Over that way, we've got a mobile home on fire.
6500 block.
Yeah, get your prayers out for this, and gonna definitely need some prayers. Causeyville, Clark Road at at Pickard Campbell Road in Clark County, just right there on the line.
Yeah.
So that's terrible. Yeah. So prayers to her and for the fireman that's got to get out and go put that out.
All right. Time now we'll do some birthdays as we get this day
Man,
rolling.
are we already there? Yeah. Golly. Casey Grace Wilson's got a birthday, along with Amanda Tyson, Delois Wimberly, Ben Winston, 17 today. Lisa Buckley Follett got a birthday. Cody Stedman turns 30. Donna Todd. Kathleen Hayes. I got Kathleen Hayes and I got Kathleen Hayes Price. Both of them in Toledo. So We're going to go with Kathleen Hayes Price, Albert Gully, and Alexis Boyd having birthdays today.
All right, we'll be right back. We got just a little bit more to talk to you about. Let's face it, accidents are going to happen. If a deer jumps out in front of your car, go see my friends and professionals at Chet's Paint and Body Shop in Center Hill. Chet can help you navigate through this confusing world of insurance by providing photo estimates to insurance companies and the right to choose the body shop of your choice. From a minor scratch to a major collision, Chet has you covered. Chet offers quality repairs by trained and certified technicians with a lifetime warranty on all repairs. That's Chet's Paint and Body Shop. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
Welcome back. Let's just go ahead and show this how cold it's going to be there as we look at that forecast of 45 today. The best will get down to 26 tonight. And again, that's pipe freezing weather. Make sure to bundle it up. And with nights like tonight and tomorrow night down to 32, highs only 45, we're going to see fires like this as people try to fire up their heaters, keep warm. Watch these space heaters. We cannot be more cautious on this.
Yeah, that's got to be. Look, a space heater is safe if used correctly. And that is no extension cords under any circumstances. Strictly plugged into an outlet. It needs to be 3 feet away from everything. They are good, but they are also dangerous if they're not used correctly. And don't ever run an extension cord under a carpet to keep from having a trip hazard. Because the more you walk on top of that cord, the more it breaks down. And when those wires make contact, and they will, you can have a fire.
Okay.
So be careful when you do that.
All righty, then. It's time for us to give a Bible verse as we head off into the coldness today.
Well, let's see where the good Lord's going to take us there to 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old is gone. The new is here. You know, we got a new year coming. How about starting a new life? Put your old life behind you. Accept God into your heart, knowing that Jesus Christ is the only way to everlasting life. And start a new year with Him in your heart and His guidance, and see what kind of change it'll do for you. And give it a shot. Most things don't last more than 3 months when they do one. Go 3 months. And if it doesn't change your life, then go your own way and pick your own road. But I guarantee you in 3 months, you'll realize just how much blessings Jesus can pour on your life. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you around. When we do say hello, because we do love you, we'll see you tomorrow.